All right, there we go. Token. Oh, 1 second, actually. What are my theories? I think that something happens in Hiveswap that makes it so that we could have won in Homestuck proper. Because, well, that's one thing. It's a fucking thing of Scratch where, yeah, this just might have been a thing of the events here will make it so that we won Homestuck. And Scratch was being a good host and made it so that this was happening or whatever, because that's the thing, he was always under the service of Lord English. So something here needed to happen for Lord English's return. And as well, I remember all these characters gonna fucking die because after the trolls finish their game, their universe goes pop, essentially. Because we also saw the key that had like the same colors or whatever as the twins, or the split personality of Calliope and Caliber or whatever. So all of this leads up to why he's allowed to come back. It just feels so weird. I feel like it's gonna be like, oh, don't you remember this one panel from Homestuck? Well, duh. Well, that's how this whole series connects back in. All right, import acts, yes. I don't know. Continuity of Maestro. But I think what's about to happen in this game is that I don't know. Well, we meet the clown, and I'm pretty sure we'll also meet the assassin. Joey, are you doing okay? Yeah, give me a sec. What do you think? It fits at least. Sort of smells like nacho cheese, but it could be worse. Oh yeah, sorry if I grabbed a dirty one. Just make sure you keep your HUD up. You think it'll fool anyone if I don't have horns? Well, just keep your head down if you can. Sure, of course. I guess the next question is, where are we headed? You said we're going to see one of your friends. Will he freak out when he sees me? Rydia? No, I don't think she'll really care about you being an alien. Besides, she got way more important things to think about right now for a huge party going on. Well, I'll keep my eyes peeled for a better disguise. How many people are going to be at this party? Probably a lot. She's a violet blood, so, you know. No, I don't know. Zephyros? I don't know anything. Right. Wow. Basically, all you need to know is she's pretty influential, and getting her on board was a really big break for us. Right now, we should probably just get out of here as fast as possible. Well, with the drones and all. Right. Sorry about your house and everything. And your crushed bones. Yeah, I'll be fine. Great. So you're ready to begin your quest. Need any help on your journey? Question mark when UI is available for use. Hints will now be accessible at all puzzling points of the story where Joey is the active character. Huh, who said that? Said what? I must have been hearing things. Let's go find some train tickets. No point in looking back. You're in a brave new world. What? You need to catch the train! He's not so bad after all. Good dear cat. Best friend. Carried you so far and so fast. He deserves a rest. What could happen on this train? I do feel like the clown will cause some issues. The clown and the assassin. Everyone else, I don't believe, will do much. Back soon. I wonder how long soon is, so you can read that now. Why can you read it? Why would you take someone's back soon sign? Everyone will think you're closed for the night. What are these? They look sort of like wanted posters. Oh, those are just Imperial propaganda leaflets. They're a little low tech, but Damick says the Harris doesn't want distance to think there's anywhere they can go where they can be safe. You got enough weird stuff rattling around in your pocket. You would imagine it'd be possible for a gate to look sci-fi, but this gate is pulling it off. Looks like you need a ticket to get through. Yes, I will talk to you. Oh, wow. I'm sore. Turns out riding a deer cat take a lot more concentration than you'd think, and it hurts. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen Damick ride him before. Can you ride your Lucis? Oh, yes, sort of. She isn't really the same as your Lucis, though. She's just a dog, but she's big and white, and I did ride her as a kid. Seems a little stressed out. A closer look, and you're pretty sure you know why. You gonna pass out? No. Good, because I'm not catching you. Stop scratching at your wound. What would your Lucis say? He wouldn't say anything. He's dead. Oh, the hypothetical scenario. Mine's dead too, Nuke Breath. Oh my god, are you guys okay? Oh, I'm being an idiot. Of course you aren't okay. It's fine. Sometimes you lose stuff. Sometimes a leg. Sometimes you lose a person who raised you from grub. That's life. Wow. So I guess Zephyros says this then? You know where you can get tickets? Yeah, for the machine over there. You can't just go right up there and use it. What do we have to do? You'll have to wait until that weirdo in the costume gets back from his break. You're the one who knows the trick to make that busted up machine work. I think he's in the cafe. Maybe you can convince him to come back early. Thanks. We'll go back to him. We'll go talk to him. Hope her leg's okay. I'm sure wherever it is, it's fine. Hope everything works out okay. Oh yeah, same. You don't think you have any money, and you don't know what they eat here? There's a lot of stuff in Damic's hive that looks like it might have been food, but you kind of hope it wasn't. Hiveswap Act 2. Dead Freight. Where are we? The last thing I remember is the explosion. I thought I was dead for sure. Brad must have dragged us to safety. Wow, Brad. I never thought you'd do something like extract me from one of those silly situations I'm always get into. I guess because Damic wasn't here to tell you any better. What about all those trolls back there? Are they okay? Should we try to help them? No, I'm sure they're fine. Trolls are tough. Like, hey, even I'm still alive, right? Well, if you're sure, but what about your Lucis? Wasn't he right behind us? Just a drone bombing, no big deal. I'm sure he'll find his way home to me. Wait for me. We should keep moving forward, right? But where do we go from here? Oh, I don't know. I've never been this far out from Outglut before. Never been this far off from my planet. Neither of us know anything. Hey, that's not totally true. We might both know only a few things, but maybe if we put our heads together, we'll know just enough. It'll all work out. Actually, Joe, I don't think so. Get out of here. We need to know where we were and where we're going. The only way we could figure either of those things out is if we had a map. We use the constellations to guide us, which neither of us could do anyway because you're an alien and I'm stupid. Well, probably be lost forever. So I think that you just said was an example of how being able to put words together in whatever order you want doesn't make what you said necessarily true. But it did sound really cool. You know, why don't you just shut the fuck up? I guess that's a good idea too. See what I mean? I'm too dumb to come up with plans like that by myself. He looks tuckered out from hearing you so far. Good Brad, best friend. You don't think he'd fit down this craggy mountain path? Is he gonna be alright? Oh. Oh, trash heap. Didn't expect to see fishing supplies out here. Why not? Don't people fish on Earth? Some people still do, I guess. But it's not a popular pastime now that we have TV and supermarkets. Alternia is way more advanced than Earth, so I thought you'd have more exciting hobbies. We don't consider it a hobby. Trolls fish for survival. Even useless lowbloods like me need to be self-sufficient. Knowing how to hunt and fish prepares us for future off-world exploits. That makes sense. Also, like the old saying goes, you never know when the Empress is going to run one of her annual terror crusades against the homeworld and halt all shipping to the planet for weeks at a time, while she has her fleet execute a brutal orbital bombing campaign. Am I right? What? So, wow, that sure is a bug that's standing here, just out in the middle of nowhere. A giant bug. Anyone else seeing this giant bug? What? No. This is a magnificent pile of trash. Yeah, some of the stuff in here is extremely old. I wonder if there's anything extremely valuable. Yeah, I saw a news story a few months ago about a bunch of people who got rich selling old comic books. Because people trash their comics after reading them. There's only a few of those early issues left in the world. If you could find something like that, you wouldn't have to worry about drones so much. Come on, let's take a look. Oh, don't worry, Jory, there's something valuable in there. The Tetrarch says that all goods in Alternia are mass-produced garbage that's only degrade in value over time. He explains that it's a tactic of the Empress to stop us from rebuilding an independent Alternian economy after the phytospawn bubble crashed it 300 years ago. Everything in that pile is designed to break easily and have a short shelf life, just like me. Except for I just want to push in a fucking headlock and tell you it's gonna be all right. Hello? There's no answer. Maybe it's abandoned. Hello? Is anyone there? Yes, Don. What should we do? Zephyros? Eh. What is it? I'm sorry, just what? You have the hoodie on? I can't stop freaking about how much you don't have horns. Joey, we can't get on the train like this. Everyone will know. Okay, don't panic. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe we'll find something. In someone else's hive? I don't know, this could end, that could end badly for us. You're right. Stealing is pretty rude, but it's an emergency. What if we left something in exchange? Well, I guess that'd be fine. As long as we do it in a way so they could never track us down. Zephyros, am I gonna have to punch you in the fucking kidney if you keep giving me that look? Ryder, how much money do I have now? Wait, obviously I don't have any money. I'm on another planet. I don't even know what you guys use for money. Money doesn't really mean all that much on Alternia, but items of personal value are worth a lot. Like mementos and stuff. Yeah, kind of. Let's see what I've got on me. I have a Cubet. No, I might need that. A bat. Are we expecting to play any sports? Only if we're unlucky. There's this mic. Damn, it gave me. No, that's probably crucial future events. This spoon I bet might work. Why were you carrying a bent spoon? It makes you feel some small semblance of confidence, I guess. Zephyros, please don't attach your self-worth to the fact you bent a spoon. Okay, anyway, I'll just leave this right here. Let's go find you a better disguise. There's always enough junk here to build a scuttlebug. What's a scuttlebug? It's a primitive four-wheeled vehicular device that was exported from one of the Empress's colonies 100 years ago. Scuttlebug can only be used on a wide, flat plane, so it never caught on because it's easier to just ride your Lucis or take the train. But some trolls make them for fun because they're a good place to pail with your mate's Brit. So what with your what? Never mind. Let's just arbitrarily change the topic to anything else. Okay. Hey, Joey, look at this cool stick. That is a pretty cool stick. I told you. Can't find a troll costume in this pile of junk. Can't find a troll costume in this pile of junk. You'd imagine that since we're looking for something completely undefined and random, this would be the place to find it, huh? Yeah, kind of weird that it's of no significance to our journey at all. Like Joe Mama. Spoon. If we could move those lights, we could see into the back of the cave, but we can't reach them from here. I wonder if I could move them by telekinesis. Is that froze? Ooh. Are you okay? Well, I have a migraine now and the lights didn't move at all. You've been saving up your allowance for these in your room for a while, but you were, back when you still got an allowance. Ooh. What is this abomination? The person who lives here must be an artist. I wonder what this is supposed to mean. Oh, this is the one artist we met before? Too bad they're not here to tell us. I've heard the point of art like this is to interpret it ourselves. What do you think it means? I have no idea. I guess they represent finding joy in the pure randomness of life. Oh, that sounds nice. But what if it means the exact opposite thing? The closer a lobby like me gets to Ascension Day, the more they fantasize about randomness. This could be an expression of the artist longing to break free from the restraints of the caste system. Of course, any troll caught making art like this would be culled for sedition in no time. But they couldn't keep pretending that they were loyal, resigned to a brutal life of servitude anymore. And this is their last defiant act of... I hate this face that he makes. Oh. That'd be really sad if it was true, wouldn't it? But it must be nice to explore for something, aspire for something you believe in instead of living a long, pointless life. Knowing they had a choice between safety and bravery, and you chose the uncomfortable path. Which would you choose, Joey? I don't think I've ever had to think about it before. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I just speak without thinking. I must sound really dumb right now, rambling like that. No, Zephyros, it's not a dumb question. Even if we never have to think about difficult topics, it's probably a good thing to do. If I remember correctly, the assets had to be remade a handful of times, so it was the most painful experience. Why did they have to be remade a handful of times? Is because... Yeah, no, why? Right. So what we're doing now is the safety of bravery. Oh, wow, this is starting to make my head hurt. Me too, I'm not even sure I know what it means to be brave. Well, I think when you're a low blood like me, most of your choices aren't really a choice at all. You're simply the only possible option in any given scenario. So to be brave and leave a legacy, you have to make a difficult choice. But what is a difficult choice? How do you recognize a real choice when you see one? I guess it would be a choice that wasn't obvious at the time. Like dying in a violent blaze of glory for the right to make ugly art. Or maybe it's just a monster with a bunch of feet. Yeah, that's probably it. It's so realistic. Is it a statue or taxidermy? Taxidermy. Geez, how do I explain this? Is it complicated? No, really, I just hate it. It's when you kill an animal, take out all of its insides, and stuff the corpse with fabric. Then you display it in your house in a stick display of dominance over nature. Ooh, you mean like demonstration? Demeration? Meritation. Oh, meritation. It's when an imperial soldier gets demerited so hard that they forfeit their right to dignity and death. After they are executed, the Empress has their chin stuffed and placed in her personal trophy room. See, it could always get worse. If you say so. All cultures do have a few things in common after all. Yeah, but I wish they were different things. It'll probably come alive and bite you. No, we can't leave without checking over first. All right, what did you want me to see? Oh, probably need to switch to you. What do you want me to... All right, what do you want me checking? I know you mentioned a migraine about this, trying to get over here. You do your best dance, but nobody's impressed. You'll trip if you try that. Cooper Raccoon. The mushrooms are already lit up. Oh yeah, you can read this. The Flirt Manual is useful in all parts of life, except this one. You do your best, rapper. You guess it's not good enough. Shockingly, there's something in here that's of any help. Better not to waste that. You might need it. These mushrooms are huge. Your plan is mushrooms? Of course. When I was little, my dad taught me how to tell poisonous plants from edible ones in case I ever got lost in the wilderness. Gasp. And now you are. Yeah, but I saw him get sick from something he ate on an adventure so many times that I'm pretty sure he just made it all up. That's probably why I decided to stop trusting anything he says. The one thing he was supposed to be good at is trekking through the savage underbrush, and he couldn't even teach me which mushrooms are okay to eat. Well, not these ones. Wild grow mushrooms are the most poisonous fungus in Alternia. If you eat one, it'll rot your stomach. When you touch them, they leave a residue that'll make you burn under the moonlight like the sun is still out. Oh no. But there's another mushroom called the Noble Glow that looks almost exactly the same, except that the gills have a subtle fold that grows in the opposite direction. Another way you can tell the difference is by laying flat on your back beneath the mushroom and check your global coordinates to make sure you got the right one. Couldn't you just touch to see if it burns? Oh, you're right. I'll do that right away. Because that for us, no, I was kidding. Am I? Barnacle's so far away from the ocean. Yeah, these things have a mind of their own. Don't touch it, please. Is it poisonous? It's super poisonous. You'll excrete blood from the pores in your chitin until you die if you touch it. Okay, I don't want to know what it does to people without chitin. Is everything on the planet poisonous? Are you poisonous? Good question. Doesn't seem like it. I'm meant to humans. Oh, did you want to test it too? Here, Joy, lick my arm. No, that's fine. Didn't keep going right. No. I feel like it has something to do with the lights they're talking about here. That would make sense. Wait, I think I see something. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it makes sense. I need to go back outside. All right. Ta-da! They look just like horns. Wow, they really do. Should I put them on now? That might not be the best idea. We're lost in wilderness. Anything could happen. You're right. They got ruined before we got on the train. It'd be pretty bad. I'll just put them away until we know where we are. Good idea, Joe. You're so smart. Wait, that was your idea, Zephyros. Was it? Yeah. And it was a good idea. Oh. Wow, this is the first time this has ever happened to me. First time that's what happened. I've had a good idea. You know, Zephyros, it was also your idea to find fake horns for my disguise. Really? Yes, that's good ideas in a row. I'm on a roll. Keep going. Okay, my third good idea is that we should get out of here right now. You're on a roll, champ. You're on a roll. Oh. Oh, is it this fucker's? It might be this fucker's hive. Oh, I didn't know the cave would open up to such a cozy little farm. This place is adorable. Maybe your plan has some good things in it after all. Yeah, we should be pretty close to the next station if we can just get through the forest up ahead. Long distance local train stops have been regulated for 6 centuries to be spaced exactly 8 capitals apart from each one another, which means we're coming up on it. But I have no idea what unit of measurement could possibly equate to. Anyway, is this some kind of bee farm? The beehives are so cute. Or the bees. Let's just keep walking. We don't want to get involved with anyone's private hive life. Oh, okay. Now, fuck you. What a cute house, but the door is locked. It's locked. There's liquid in these. It smells sort of fruity. Juice? Wine? We die. Okay, you're not allergic, but you're not gonna poke beehives. Where are the bees? You haven't seen a stage since your last dance recital in junior high? The one that ended in flames? Literal flames? You don't like to talk about it. Wait, don't look in the well. Huh? Why? It's filled with mind honey runoff. Mind honey runoff? It's pretty dangerous. It'll burn your view globes out of your head holes if you look at it. Oh gosh. Thanks for warning me, Zephyros. I could have made a really big mistake. Yeah, for sure. Man. If only I wasn't a menace to myself. You don't want your eyes to fall out. You kind of need those. Take a brief peek down the well and, well, you shouldn't have done that. You shuffle joy away and resolve not to deal with it. You're not looking down there ever again. Feels like something is fermenting. Kind of globesy to do it out in the pub, like out in the opening like this. It's not nice to mess with someone else's house, even if they're not currently at home. This looks like a nice little hive. You don't really know why you bothered making yours so big. You barely even lived in 2 rooms. For most of your time at the tech tracks anyways. Is this a stage or lights and a current? I wonder why there's a stage here, but, well, you're not about to ask. It's probably whatever moves where the heck this thing is. That's the right direction, so that's definitely where you need to go. The woods are pretty dark, though. Let's disturb the bees with my dancing. These juice sacks are strangely indifferent to sweet moves. This would be the worst place to dance ever. Rat-tat-tat, open your fucking door. Some inert objects simply have no appreciation of dance. Joy, wait. Oh, what's wrong now? Don't tell me. Man-eating plants, giant mobs that fire lasers out of their butts, trees that have big angry faces on them and use their branches to attack poor defensive stragglers like that one part in Snow White. Actually, yeah. You nailed it. Wow, Joy, you're so smart. Oh, you can't be serious. Not only do you have this crazy heir to some kind of space throne trying to kill everybody, your trees are also trying to kill everybody. Yeah, it builds character. Jeez, this plant sucks. How do we even get through this forest? Well, when Tetrack Damek had me pass through strange areas as a test of the flame of my inner strength, he rubbed me down with a test vertebrae slurry so I could blend in with the local fauna. What is that? Test what? Oh, well, honestly, it's better if you don't know. Anyways, basically apply any critter waste to yourself from the local area will work. Crush up bee carcasses, arachno sac fluid, that sort of thing. We have to smell like the forest. This is gonna be such a gross detour. Yeah, sorry, we have to deal with it. Well, let's take a look around for some stuff to rub on ourselves so we can pass through the forest without getting eaten by giant trees or bugs or whatever. So any waste. No more extreme stunts for now. Yes, you could. No, you won't. Will it let? No, it just takes. I love puzzle game. It's locked. We could just break in. What? Zephyros, that's a crime. It's fine. The other probably won't be coming back anytime soon. That doesn't make it okay. It's not like we're going to steal anything. We're just going to look for something to help us get through the forest. Take what we need and get out. Like what we did in the caves. How do we gonna get inside without breaking anything? I don't want to ruin someone's nice home. I can just jostle the lock with my mind. It's a primitive tech lock pin, so even my terrible psychics can do it. Wait, you're what? My psychic? Zephyros. Hold on, do you have psychic powers? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Why didn't you tell me? Do you humans not have those? No. What does everyone else plan to have psychic powers? No, not everyone. I think they're kind of uncommon actually. But Burgundies tend to be more receptive to the mind stuff. You can find a lot of gutter blood trash with weak sauce telekinetics. Including me. Still really cool. No, it's not. Full telekinetics are actually cool, can fire mind beams, command ghost armies and stuff. And usually the Jade Blood's color and indoctrinate the good ones before they puke pain. I'm just one of the bad ones they left behind. Well, Zephyros, as someone who lives on a planet where psychic powers are only in Star Wars and horror movies and stuff, I think you're the bee's actual knees. Wow. I want to see you open the lock with your cool Jedi mind powers. Okay, sure, just switch characters with me and use my telekinetic powers in the door. Ooh, it should be open now. Wow, it actually works. That's so cool, Zephyros. Like, I didn't think you'd believe me, but I really, truly mean that. You're very cool. You're right, I don't believe you at all. Yeah, I do feel weird breaking and entering, though. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the owner won't mind. Pull the bat. Pull the fucking cricket bat. You, wasp thing. I need your carcass. It's a lamp. This does sound like the music from that one guy's chapter. Wow, someone keeps their food in their food closet. Incredible. Come to know that you're not the only one who needs supplementary materials made to remind you of how to do stuff you're actually supposed to be good at. Boy, do I feel that for my career. Is that a vegetable? You ever had any vegetables that didn't come out of a nutrition pod? I think the idea makes you nervous. You don't want your fingers get all sticky. No thanks, he probably hasn't been fed in a while, and you want to keep your fronds intact. At least your Lucius doesn't have to sleep in a cage. It'd be such a pain to clean. That's a bug. A big old bug. In a cage. A bug cage. A cage for bugs. No, I will not poke the beast. You're not sure how edible it is. Or able to just walk into some strange bedroom in a house you broke into. Your dad raised you better than that. Well, no, he didn't, but you still aren't going to do that. Is that a brain? It's full of seeds. You don't think it is, but you've actually never seen what a real brain looks like. You hope it isn't full of seeds. You can even see some similarities in the background of his Hive and friend sim. It's a guide to bee dances. Are these dances based on bees or dances for bees? The world may never know. Anyway, you can't reach it. Dang, that usually works. There has to be some other way to get it down. Oh, but there is. You've looked for the book. Amazing! An endless font of knowledge pertaining to the ambulation of bees. You've learned a new dance. Come to me, winged creature. You dance her heart out, give him some real razzle-dazzle, and finish with an award-winning pose, but all the big bee does is hiss at you. Tough crowd. Wow, I didn't know it was in company of professional prima ballerina. Yeah, thanks. I think. Your dance is really good, but why waste it on a lowbrow cultural rabble like me? It was for the bee. You know, learn a bee dance, perform for a bee. Makes sense, right? You didn't seem to like it. I'm glad you did. Yeah, luckily I've got both Voodoo globs in full working order. But this wasp Lucy doesn't respond because you're a freaky alien who looks like she has a skin disease and got her horns horrifically amputated due to having soft, fatty cheeks like a grub that should have been culled immediately upon birth and the breeding cat. That for such one put you in that fucking headlock. Probably watch him and tell you it's gonna be all right. You put him in baby jail. Thanks. It's me. I'm back. Actually, this Lucius gets enough visual stimulation. Maybe that'd trigger the kind of response we want. Huh? I'm so sorry. I'm just thinking my dumb thoughts out loud. It means nothing. Maybe you should try putting on some fake horns to look more like a troll. Maybe the wasp would like your dance then. You could use those traffic cones I picked up. That's a great idea. Those shells look like horns too. Maybe those cornucopia things? You could use those as horns as fake horns, I guess. Oh, that's an even better idea. Oh gosh, I'm getting choice overload. What a momentous decision. Which horn should I wear? Alright, chat. What do I do? What do I do? How fucked am I? How cooked am I? As the kids would say. Let's not mess with their stuff. Let's put on the cones. And voila. How do they look? I'd rather put on the other ones, actually. How do they look? Just like a real troll. Well, a real troll with a flesh-eating lethal bacterial inhabiting their pores. That's more common than you think. The corns have always been so detailed that I can never believe that they're real. Awesome. Wait, do horn shapes mean anything? Are they like horoscopes? Oh yeah, kind of. What does this pair say about me? I guess with how hard and pert they are, it kind of says that you've got a really well-developed personality. Oh, that's very nice and wholesome. Now I know I've been poisoned by the internet, but I'm not gonna think he means breasts or ass. Riku looking away and at the camera. Yep. No, this is me looking at the camera. This is me looking at chat. Also, hello, Super Generic. Hello. I'll try my bee dance again now. The bee chitters excitedly. You shut your eyes and pretend the noise coming from human hands as opposed to horrifyingly moist alien incisors. You might even mistake it for applause. You think that's a good sign. Wait, hold on a second. What's it doing? Zephyros, I feel funny. I feel like all my worries are totally gone. I guess that wasp bait really works, huh? Seems so. This will definitely let us get through the forest without wasp eating us alive. It's really fun to smell like the forest. I'm not even worried about making it into the next train station anymore. Is this the fucking equivalent of when SpongeBob and Patrick get the seaweed mustaches? Now that we're men. I think on abstract level, I'm worried about not being worried since my anxiety has thus far been the main thing that prevented me from dying. But I don't feel it emotionally, which is a strange thing to conceptualize, but I'm weirdly okay with it. It's nice to not worry about it every once in a while, Zephyros. Maybe you ought to use this stuff more often. I think there's a high chance that once it wears off, I'm going to start stress crying so hard I won't be able to walk, so maybe we should hurry. Haha. Okay, let's get on our way then. Bye, bud. Now that we're done. I don't know the rest of the song. I only know that part. Now that we're men, we can do anything. Now that we're men, we're gonna save the day. Is it her? I think it's her. Phew, we made it. I'm glad that beat gunk wore off. Are you done stress crying? Huh, what? Stress crying? Everything's great and normal. Zephyros, it's fine. Getting your house bombed, meeting an alien, getting bombed again, getting juiced by a giant bee, and then peeing yourself when Brad suddenly caught up with us on the road is a pretty scary chain of events. It's totally okay to let it all out. Yeah. Anyway, we should message Fredia and let her know we're coming. Her contact information should be on the tablet you have. That teal has a neat fun fact I'm willing to spill if you talk to them. Okay, we can talk to them. All right, we can just message them from here. Cool, what should I say? On our way? All right, on our way. Well, I guess we just wait and see if she answers. Anyway, we should buy ticks. Huh? Oh, the tickets. I have to say the X. It's my thing. I'm sorry. Zephyros, it's okay. I'm just gonna fucking murder you later. Where do we buy the tickets? There should be an automated kiosk that sells them around here somewhere. Okay, let's go look. It reminds you of guys on the music channels your babysitter watches who thinks you aren't there. If you walk in, she'll flip it to the boring kids channel. What the fuck? What? Hey, kids, need something? Nope, just pass it on through. Rude to stare. Look, lady, I got no idea what your blood color is, but I do know ain't no way it's blue enough for me to be interested in anything you got to say. Wow. Let's get out of here, Zephyros. Okay. Why are you blushing? Take a pic, huh? But I actually don't really. I charge for those. He is also very colorblind. That teal was originally a fan troll and a violet, but was changed to teal to easier explain. Huh. These are maps of the train line surrounding area. Wow. It's just now hitting you how potentially huge this place is. You really are on a completely different planet. Oh. It's fucking you. He looks like he's covered in dirt. And he smells like it too. Hey, Father. Greetings, traveler. What a glorious night to reap the blessings of this cosmos. To drink in the dazzling light of our peerless empire. Oh, what? I'm saying. Hey. Oh, hey. Is this another reference I'm not getting? No, I have no idea either. Let us speak plainly with one another. Is this not the best of all possible worlds? I don't know if I can agree with you on that one, buddy. Do you mean to suggest that a more perfect system exists anywhere in the firmament? That a land untouched by the claws of our eras could rival that of Altaria's race? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is this guy messing with me? I'm not sure. The name is Fozzie, so you may more accurately discuss me amongst yourselves. Oh, I'm Joy. This is Zephyrus. You should not be giving out names. You're waiting for the train too? I guess it's pretty obvious that's what you're doing, unless you're like to hang out. Unless you like to hang out at train stations. There's a cafe here at this stop. I guess some people like to come here. Is it the best of all possible cafes, though? Is it? I haven't tested it, so I couldn't tell you. So, are you gonna Zervik week? We are. In theory. Maybe I'll see you there. Like a bunch of normal travel stuff, but alien. Snacks and stuff. Hello, Maxwell. Hello, hello. It's you. A small greasy girl and a big greasy bug. Oh boy, there. That's a large bug. Keep your fronds to yourself, Rusty, or they'll be snacks. Believe me, I wasn't gonna touch it. Is that your Lucis? No. It's another giant white bug I found under a rock. Oh, are you joking? Yeah. I'm just getting some quality time with her before she gets created for the trip. And my morale won't bug me when I'm with her. She likes to bite him. Yeah, I feel guilty. Damage looked so nervous when we left him in the crating area. His Lucis at me, not his morale. His morale is me, and I'm always nervous. Fascinating. KYS. Yourself, kid. Get dunked on. I'm about to spend days on a train. Give me some introvert time. Keep yourself safe. God, it's like... Who here has seen the Bully Love Bully video? Or Bully the Bully? The 4Kids dub? Train seems late. Not that I'm complaining. I'm looking. This girl clearly doesn't have much to say to you, which you are absolutely fine with. And goes on the panel. Oh, well, we found it. The machine is right up there. All we do is buy some ticks, and then we can board. Cool beans. All right, let's... it's been a while since I've heard cool beans. Man, this really brings back my nostalgia. All right, let's see what we got. So where do I go in here? Oh, I see. Our destination. Oh, Jumbo Week special. Sweet. I see. 2 tickets, blood color. Well, I guess we could put us both as burgundy bloods. Oh, no. Oh, no. Joy, wait. You dumb fuck. Why didn't you do it yourself? Oh, no. What did I do? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I totally forgot that these machines test your blood color to make sure you don't buy the wrong class ticket. I guess since you're not a troll. Oh, okay, well, I guess you have to use the machine then. Okay, let's see. I guess no more space for red bloods, rusties. Oh no, it won't sell any more tickets until the drones come to fix the machine. In 2 hours, the train will be gone by then. Oh no, what are we gonna do? I guess we need to find some other way to get a ticket. Fozzier, I have some things I'd like to discuss with you. Hey, Fozzier. Evening, my fair and scruffy companions of the blood. What's the good word? I'd say it's more like we got the fail word. We're trying to get on the train, but the ticket machine broke. Unfortunate, but there are other ways to get a ticket if you are so inclined. Where do you get your tickets? Well, I was out late. Soil perturber at my side, digging a trench to feed the hungry ground its latest pound of flesh. I took a short breather to better appreciate the glorious touch of the twin moons, and I looked down to find a flyer wash up on a tide of dirt, summoning all good air-fearing trolls to a festival. At the end of the line. So you found a brochure for Zevik Week in the dirt and decide to come. When fate speaks, Bosnia listens, especially when we go on alternate branches on the timeline that haven't been called yet. But how did you get a train ticket? Did you find it in the dirt? What? Oh, no. I bought it on the internet. Hey, did you use the machine to get a ticket? Yeah. Well, it's not working now. Well, obviously. It was working earlier. What the hell did you do to it? Nothing. Do you have any idea where you can get a ticket besides the machine? What do I look like? Some kind of ticket master? All right. Okay, we know you're a busy guy. Yeah, just busy standing here, doing not a lot. Tough job, but someone's gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So, do you know where we could get a ticket if the ticket machine is broken? Why would I know that? I don't know, I'm just asking a question. Even if I did it, I told you, I'm busy. Right? Yeah, you got it. Well, can you trade us your ticket? Or sell it to us? Joe, we don't have any money. Doesn't know that. Listen, baby. I don't know what's gonna have to tell you to make you read my lips when I tell you I ain't got any kind of interest in talking to you. I got no idea what kind of screwed up color you got thumping through those tiny veins, but yeah. She's a bronze blood. I think that's pretty obvious. I can't see. Oh, what? Can't see nothing warmer than jade. Just looks like sluds to me. Can't see nothing warmer than jade. Oh, you mean you're colorblind? I guess so. What? Is it a mutation? Hell no. Who do you think you're talking to? There's nothing abnormal about my blood. That sounds sort of relaxing, actually. Being colorblind here, not knowing someone's color right away. But then how do you know how to treat them? Let's just go. Well, we end our adventure. You're getting on that train. You're going to Jevik Week. You're making it happen. But I don't want to make things happen. I want I want things to just work. This olive blood hoard so many books and novels that she has to get rid of them in an actual physical store. Talk about a hustle. I wonder if she's making enough money to buy her way into a good off-planet assignments. Fuck up, Zebra. Shut the 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 fuck up, Zebra. Man, Chixie looks so fucking stressed. Chixie's fucking going through it. Oh, look, it's L-Word, who I don't fucking care for. And after she was wheeling and dealing those drugs, I make a suggestion. What is the suggestion? Can you talk to be fair, Demon Slayer was gonna do that anyway, but I was gonna bitch and moan the whole time. I just want you to know that was the game plan. But the game plan was to bitch and moan the whole time through. Okay. Alright, yeah, no, this is a good, I guess, little pattern. We go to Zebra, we go to L-Word, we go to Chixie, and then we talk to my main man. I don't remember his name. But he gave me the biggest friend boner. And then he immediately killed it when he called, "You're a naughty boy." I was like, man, you were cool this whole time. You even took a bomb from me. And then you said that shit. And she's like, man, I kind of don't want to talk to you. All right. Oh, you can't see my mouse. Well, you can see the actions I do with the mouse. That guy is dressed sort of like a debate team guy from school. Actually, that's mean. Your story's a perfectly nice guy. You just don't know any better. You just don't fucking know. You're allowed to say these words because, we're not supposed to judge. No, we're not allowed to judge. That'd be rude and improper. Hey, sweet cakes, waiting on the train. I guess so. You too? You bet. Nice to meet you. The name's Zebra. Why is he talking like that? I don't know. What about you two lovely low bloods? What shall I call you? I'm Joy, and this is Zephyrus. Those names are just wonderful. So are you on your way to Jevik Week? Yeah. Oh, me too. I'm looking forward to seeing you there already. Are you industry professionals too by any chance? Industry professionals? I guess not then. Well, if you're interested to know, pretty well-established music blogger myself. There are always so many incredible musical acts that come to play at Jevik Week. Anyone who writes about music would be insane to sit it out. That's interesting, isn't it? You might be wondering what brings me and Indigo Blood out to a place like this to board the train. So funny you ask. I didn't. You see, one of the biggest rappers at the event, Honestly, he's one of the biggest rappers out. You've been oh yeah, he doesn't know he's been blacklisted yet. Well, I got word from my source that he's been spotted vacationing down here of all places, alone. I thought, why not pop down for a bit and try my luck running into him? Can you believe it? I'd given up all hope, but we're on the same train platform as Marvis Marvis. My man Marvis. I've always known Marvis. Marvis is the guy that was just so cool, you know, because Marvis is a name you remember after the impression he leaves on you. Right over there. Just look at him. The guy trademark. Exactly. Isn't he beautiful? Yeah, now Joey. Okay. Joey. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take a step back. All right. I'm as straight as they come. I'm the straightest guy a lot of people know, especially Pivot. Now he'll usually say funny words like, "Oh, well, I know a lot of gay people, you know, so that's not really a high bar." You know, trying to diminish my accomplishments, but it's whatever. Now, Joey, all right. I too was ignorant. I thought, oh, yeah, he looks good. He looks nice. But when you get to speak to him, I expect to see that little whatever facial structure you got to change to be more, you know, appreciative of what you're here for and not be a creep like Zebra. Hey, we gotta get tickets so we don't miss the train, okay? Oh, of course. Talk to you later. No. Hi, Zebra. Hi, Joey. Did Mara say something to you about me? Rikku eats only uncooked spaghetti, only straight. That's right. My noodles are always straight. No wiggling over here. No. I actually just came to ask, do you happen to have any idea where I might be able to get a ticket for the train? Besides from the ticket machine, since it broke. No idea how. Get a ticket? Sorry, pal. I got my ticket from special indigo-blooded sources. As unjust as I may find it, there's unfortunately nothing as an individual, can do to help you gain access to the privileges I'm afforded as a member of a higher caste. But next time I'm in a position to, I'll be sure to advocate for low blood access. It's just what's right. Okay. Good luck finding your tickets. I'm rooting for you. Trixie just looks so stressed. Zephyr just does this. I'm willing to bet Marvis is just like, there's that fucker. Only Elward's the one that's not disturbed right now. Psst, hey. Hey, you over there. Are you talking to me? What? No, not you. Cute one. I have been called cute before. By both sexes. I'll leave it at that. You, the girl. Hi? You guys getting on the train for Jevik Week? Yeah. Then you definitely want some of these. Take a look here. What is that? It's a real long ride. I know getting any shut-eye on the low-blood trains can be a tall order. So you have multiple choice, and I want to recommend the best choice once you're done talking to all of them, if that's okay. Okay, yeah, that works. But take 2 of these bad girls, and they'll have you on a flash. Just 300 credits. For both? Each. What do I look like, a charity? Each. Yeah, thanks for the offer, but I don't think we'll be needing any of that. More of a party girl, huh? If you'd rather get down and join in on all the rust blood rumpus, I've got pills for that too. Check these out. Just one of these sly ladies will get you so blasted you won't even want to sleep. It'll rock out from dusk to dusk to dusk. My goodness. You're just a drug dealer. You got a problem with that? Oh, Joey? Are we being fucking for real right now? I don't do drugs. Myself, personally. That's cool. But if you ever change your mind and find yourself in need, just hit me up. We got all kind of shit for sale. Oh my gosh, she's such a bad girl. Oh my gosh. What's wrong? Oh my goodness, I'm just too sorry. You just startled me. Just going and saying a cuss like that. I mean, I'd never. Ooh, not like it's a big deal or anything. A cuss. It's fine if you cuss. I don't care. I just don't care to do it myself. You're cute. Oh, you think so? Oh, thank you, I guess. What's your name? My name? Yeah, the thing you're called. Oh, it's Joy Claire. Your name's cute, too. Oh, thank you. What's your name? My name? Yeah, the thing you're called. Well, I have a few. Different name to whisper for every shadow and alternia. Excel, Scalper. But you? You can call me. Oh my gosh. Fucking take this somewhere else. We don't fucking care. And then you're gonna see me get to Marvis like, Marvis, my main man, I've missed you. You are my brother in arms. My bro, my dude, what is good? How is it hanging? But see, that's not flirt. That is merely brother in arms conversing. Dad, mom. What's good? In front of Zephyros too. Cover the boy's eyes. Yeah, he's not ready for this. It's a little too advanced for him. Do the fucking awkward flirting angle. Call me L-word. Gargoyle, L-world. Oh, wow, okay, nice to meet you, L-word. Joy, are you okay? You're changing color. I'm just fine. Your teachers always warned you this day would come. They warned you about peer pressure. And did you listen? Oh no, you did not. Hi again. Hi. Change your mind. I know when a girl is playing hard to get. Dear Lord, Joey's not ready for this. Oh, I actually do need something. Not drugs. Oof. Oh, what can I do for you? Well, we need tickets for the train. Ticket machine right over there. Anything else? Oh, that machine is broken. For real? You break it? Yes. Damn, guess we got a real little criminal in our hands. It was an accident. I didn't know how anything works around here. Guess you don't get out much. So, tickets. Check these out. How much? I gotta be real with you, girl. These tickets are fake. Oh, don't make that face. I only offer quality shit. An associate of mine made these. Their stuff is top tier. Could give you both of them if you get me one real ticket. If those tickets are so good, then why don't you just use them yourself? Because if I use them, then you can't. Didn't your Lucius ever teach you not to look a gift hoof beast in the mouth? One real ticket for 2 high quality fakes. It's a good deal. Alright, Chixie. I understand Zebra is there. But don't worry. I have nothing to support you actually with. You might be as what the kids called fucking cooked. That girl looks nervous. I like her dress though. Her dress is very nice. It is very cute. I'm gonna say it. Chixie is better well dressed than L-word. I fucking said it. This is awful. The acoustics are so bad in here. It's messing with my pitch. Yeah, it's kind of echoey. Just kidding. My pitch is perfect. Do you need something else? Oh, I'm Joey, and this is Zephyros. Hi. Chixie. Chixie Rocksmere. Nice to meet you, Chixie. Add me on Twitter if you want to. I have some demos up there. Oh, cool. I will. Are you going to... How do you know what Twitter is? Or this could also be... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we have the tablet. I guess when we had some free time, we did just check out what the tablet is offering, and we learned what Chitter was. They're going to Jeffrey Week? Yeah, that's where anybody is going today. I'm opening. What, really? Yes. Yeah, it still doesn't feel real. I mean, I'm one of the 20 opening acts, so it's not a huge deal. still pretty cool. Dad would be crazy jealous if he was here. Damn it. Oh, don't worry about it. Well, hope to see you there, Trixie. Okay, if she's one of the opening acts, I can tell. Yeah, no, that's understandable. She's fucking losing it. Rusty, pusher, amateur rapper, DMs open. Oh no, anyone else here sitting outside? Huh? Drones? Check out the album Me and just cut. Band work camp. Okay. Seize the moment, seize the night. Beauty blogger, Violet Blood, Violet Soul. Remember, Jevic Week tickets on sale. New dress for the hashtag party. What hashtag party, you ask? I'm not answering. If you don't know, why are you even here? Hashtag Jevic Week, hashtag tickets on sale. Sometimes I remember the fates of so many trolls out there, and it makes me unbelievably hashtag sad that not everyone can make it to Jevic Week. Hashtag tickets on sale. Is this your account? No, you're Demic. Who the fuck are you? Sign up for my pre-pedigree news grub. Follow for performance dates. I won! I actually won! Jevic Week, I'll see you there. Jevic Week would be nice. Do hashtags even work at this point on Twitter? I couldn't really tell you. I never. So, fun fact: the only social media I use is like Facebook for the longest time, and like I stopped using it in like 2018 around, I believe, 2019. And I wasn't like doing like I wasn't creating anything. I was literally just an account that I had for the people of my school or whatever. It was only in like late 2020 where I made the Twitter and I made my Discord. Like I still don't know how they work because I don't use Twitter that often besides to ship posts and maybe to comments. Like I'm starting to comment more on things. Like I replied under a tweet someone made of Cleo, CLIO. She recently enjoyed his face connect. Someone made some fan art of her, and it looked really good. So it's like I just said, beautiful, simple as. But I don't know how hashtags work. I just know I just put them on there at times. I do hashtag. What is it? Pocket prints? Is it pocket prints that I have in my as a hashtag? Yeah, hashtag pocket prints. And I still have the profile picture of what Bex made. Like, they don't even matter for engagement and such. Okay, so the only thing... And this is a problem. So I click on hashtags, but the only hashtag I click on typically is 1 by accident or 2 for wizardry. But it's for JP wizardry that I click on because I don't really see a lot of posts on the English side. And I try to find as much information I can about wizardry, what people are testing out by going on JP side and then on the Discord that people made for here and for English speakers. Because there's a lot of mechanics in the game that aren't explained. So people have been doing a lot of testing and theory crafting. So I will try to look at both wizardry on Discord, and then I'll try to look on the Twitter as well to see what I can find. But the problem being is that on Twitter, not many people are typing about wizardry with the hashtag, but you can still get some information. You get a lot more than you could by the English hashtag. Whereas you go with the Japanese hashtag, you can find some posts on there about how some things are working mechanically wise. But what people have done, some fan art, things like that. I don't even... There's been fan art I've seen for wizardry that don't include the hashtag. It's most keywords, yeah. That's the thing. I need to find the right keywords because there was a time where I was able to just find a lot of posts. Like I just found like the magic words in Japanese that like got me some things. Not so much anymore though. I think it might also be because they go on a different site instead of Twitter to post about some of the things they find out because some of them might not be POS, not full terms of service in the game. They might be exploits that people are doing. Like, it is crazy what people are able to do early on. Current location, touring, Jevic Island, Outglut, compulsory. He's funny. Fish people deserve to be skewered. Wait, how many balls does one have? One less than the princess. Yeah, it's literally just one less. So almost everyone is following this account. I think we're being honeypotted right now. I think that's the term. Because I don't think anyone could be as popular as Prince, because this one's compulsory. This one is not. Yet she's still able to get all these followers, though, except for one. Also, I feel like I follow someone who almost tweets like this, like Derek Week would be nice, and then they get that opportunity to do that. I feel like I follow like 2 singers that are like that. Where it's like life just keeps beating them down. They finally just keep, and then they get the. It's like, yes, I finally got this venue. It's like, fuck yeah. Kind of weird that a famous singer is traveling alone on a train. Shouldn't she have a tour bus? Hey, I know there's a lot to ask, but could we buy your ticket from you? Maybe you could get on another train? Or you can't have my ticket. You don't even want to go to Jevic Week. Why not? It sucks. No offense, I'm pretty sure Jevic Week doesn't suck. Right, if it's so bad, why do you want to go? To agree. First of all, I don't have to justify my personal and professional choices. Chixie, oh, you are suffering incarnate. Secondly, I'm trying to help you. I told you things might get intense at the show. Tense how? Well, I guess it's not like anyone will listen to arrest you anyway. Do you know who the mask is? What? You mean like the movie? What? No. The Mask, the performer. Oh yeah, she's gonna be there? Wait, who are we talking about? Oh, the Mask is a sort of vigilante. She's an underground rapper who's been popping up at a bunch of high blood shows and speaking truth to power. Surprised she hasn't gotten called yet. Yeah, me too. Anyway, she's me. I'm the Mask. Plot twist. Wait, what? You never know who might be listening, but believe me, it's better if you just don't get on the train. Jevic Week is too good an opportunity. I can't pass it up. I'm going to stage a protest right there on stage. So no, you can't have my ticket. Oh dear Lord, Chixie, you. So you know what she's talking about? The Mask is kind of an urban legend, but one that actually exists. Demet met her before, I think. I don't know how he always changes the channel when she's on. I don't know. He always changes the channel when she's on the news. We don't think that what she's doing is worth it. Of course I do, but not where she's planning to do it. There's going to be subjugulators there. There's going to be executioners. I don't know what any of those things are, but they sound pretty bad. Now, I think we all know what my choice is going to be. So, yes. Yes, Demon Zeri, guide me. This prevents the best choice to happen, but I will leave it up to you. I will take your guidance on this. Because I'm presuming what you're going to tell me is that we shouldn't get in our way, which might yeah, shouldn't get in our way. I believe she won't get called. I believe in Chixie. I get that you're scared for her, but she seems pretty confident she knows what she's doing. I guess she has more actual practical experience at revolutionary stuff than I do. Mostly just hung out while Demic did all the actual real work. He's the rebel, I'm just the butler. I think it's important to stand up for what you believe in. Otherwise, what's the point of doing anything, right? I guess. Okay, Trixie, I believe in you. My main man, Marvis, whose name I've always known as Marvis. It's so good to see you, Marvis. My main man, Marvis. How have you been? That's definitely the biggest alien you've seen yet. Unless you count the loose eye. Which you don't. You wouldn't compare a tall human to, say, a giraffe. See, that guy isn't tall. That would be weird. Joey, wait. What? You can't just go up and speak to a purple blood, let alone him. Oh, why not? Oof. You're an alien, so you don't know, but just trust me, clowns are bad news. Well, you guys know, I can hear you whispering over there. Fuck you, Zephyros! We were dead the moment I decided to do anything. Well, you guys know, I can hear you whispering over there. Hey, I don't bite. I don't need to bite. You know, bring it in on in. Look, the way I just want to speak Marvis like fucking Boomhauer. That's how I just imagine it, genuinely. Look, Zephyros, it's totally fine. Hi, I'm Joy. You look interesting. What's your name? Interesting, huh? And here I thought you was a fans. I'm sorry, fans? Dang, do you not get slammed or get called out in Rustyburg? I have no idea who you are, sorry. Don't you sweat, it's cool. This is a nice change of pace, actually. I'm on vacay. I love the adoring crowds and all, but sometimes you just need to get away from it all. You feel me? Are you supposed to be a celebrity or something? Joy? I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like she doesn't know he's a celebrity, but the way just everything up to that point, it's like, hey, maybe let's try to change some of these sentences to have a more positive connotation to them. It's like, what, you celebrity or something? Or it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't aware of your status or whatever. We need to change these sentences to be more inclined to not get our heads cut off. Now, I'm not saying he's going to, but we should practice now. She's a small little girl. She's a small kid, you know? Doesn't know any better. But, you know, so were we. I know we had a friend. I know the MCO was a bit of a friend of fiend, but come on. I mean, come on. I'm more than happy to be some guy to you, Joe. Name's Marvis. Nice to meet you, Marvis. Are you going to Cridia's party? Yeah, I got a gig coming up. Cool, me and friend Zephyros here are going too. Maybe we'll see each other on the train. Oh, I'm sure of it. Okay, well, we're gonna go get tickets. Catch you later. Zephyros, are you okay? You look a little... Oh yeah, no, I just want to fucking die. I'm scared. I will be in a minute. I'm just kind of rattled. What? Why? You just went and talked to a purple blood. We're lucky we still have our heads. What are you talking about? Marvis seemed like a perfectly nice guy. He's a clown. Yeah, do you have some sort of prejudice against clowns? I don't get it. Oh, there's no way for me to explain it to you. It's just, they have this whole culture of being a clown. Yes. And they love to do murders and hurt people. They especially love to do big hurts and murders to people like me. I really didn't know what to say. Sorry you have this, like, clown-based trauma that I seem to inadvertently set off. But he's not murdering anyone right now, and he seems totally fine based on the conversation we just had with him where nobody got murdered. So maybe we can relax a little about it. Never mind. Let's just move on. So xenophobic of other cultures. Now listen. Hey, Zephyros, you remember that trauma we had? We're going to induce another response to that. Hey, Marvis, what's good? Hi again. Sure you're not a fan, Joe? Well, I might be. But no, the reason I came back is, well, you wouldn't happen to have an extra ticket on you, would you? That you might be willing to just give to us? For, nothing? Lol. Okay, I know we just met and all, but it'd mean a lot to me if you could help us. Us? You keep saying. But from all the words getting said, it seems like there be only one of you. What's the matter with your mate Sprit? He can't... What's wrong, little guy? Huh? Huh? Google Gaga, you got some words to say, little man? Nah, I'm fucking you. What's good, man? What's good? Oh, I guess you haven't been introduced to my friend, Zephyros. Zephyros, you're being rude. Joy isn't my friend. What? He ain't, huh? Thought you guys was close how you all hauled up behind you like that. What's a mate Sprit? It's, like, one of our quadrants? Your what? I'm not Joey's mate Sprit. I'm not anyone's mate Sprit. Oh, is that like a boyfriend? Because no, Zephyros isn't my boyfriend. We're just friends. I see. He's just, kind of shy, sorry. We don't mean to be disrespectful. It's alright. No, I really wish I could help you, Joe. And if I didn't have a gig lined up, I might just pass my ticket right over. Well, unfortunately, I really gotta be at this party, bud. It's alright. You know any other way we might be able to get one? Well, maybe I can get you my ticket. But there might be some other way I can help you. You get any other leads? Hit me up and I'll see what I can do. You'd be surprised how far a little gesture juice can go. Well, I have no idea what that means, but thank you. If I find something, I'll let you know. Cool. Hey, why don't you add me on Twitter? Oh! That way, if you think of nothing, I can let you know. Okay, sure. Sweet. Alright, catch you later. Clown Bay. You funny man. He's working. He's fucking working, my guys. What's up, buddies? I just having a pie and chilling. If you can't make it to Javik Week, catch me at the Chunky Ruckus right after the festival. Honk if you hype for Javik Week. New album dropping at Javik Week. Watch this space. Got 2 million followers. Very good, very good. I like Marvis. He's just a cool guy. And I actually believe him when he talks about the plight of the Bloodcast. Chixie, you're giving me fucking anxiety. And I just had a fucking interview today. And I had just gotten over it because I saw the beautiful man Marvis. But seeing you like this is giving me anxiety again of the fucking interview. Nah, you're good. No, let me dance for the man. You do your best dance, but no one's... Fuck you! What's the point of a video game? No, I might have gone... No, it's because I probably should have talked to everyone at least once first, probably. I was thinking of just going back out there because, like, oh, hey, might as well talk to the other people as well. I got friends all over the place. We got right about moving wrong. It should be fine. Let's talk to let's talk to Zebra actually. Let's see if he got. Yeah, there we go. Back so soon. I know I just asked, but are you sure you have absolutely no idea where I might be able to get a ticket for the train? Well, if the ticket machine is broken, I suppose you'd have to get it from a troll then. Is there any chance you might give us yours? Excuse me? Give you mine? If there's anything at all that might convince you to give up your ticket, well, actually, do you think if you were to go over and ask that Marvis might give you an autograph? Or I'd rather Alt F4 out of the games ever than fucking give you that. I'd rather hang you in the town square before I did this. Keep his name out your fucking mouth. Get him the autograph trust. Zebra deserves nothing. Us tolerating his existence is already too much of a burden on society. I mean, yeah, probably. I could ask anyway. Wow. Thank you so much. Here, get him to sign this album, alright? Okay, sure. Marvis, I know we've only known each other for about 5 seconds. It's now about to be about 10 seconds, but would you be willing to filthy your hands to get me these tickets? Hi, Marvis. What's up, Joe? I think I found a way to get a ticket, but I'll need your help. At your service. That guy over there, Zebra, said he might give us his ticket if he got an autograph from you. Would you sign this album for him? Oh, sure, that's easy. I always carry a marker just in case this happens. Cool, thanks. Here you go. All right, no problem. Here you go. Thank you so much. See ya. I was kind of hoping the album was going to be in our inventory so I could see it. I was kind of hoping he was going to do like some shit post autograph. That'd be nice, yeah. It's just a small thing. It's only an item you would have held for like, what, less than a minute? So it's not like I'm really expecting them to do that. But again, it would have been just nice. So like, a nice little extra, if anything. All right, here you go. One album signed by Marvis. Oh wow. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever held in my own 2 hands. Thank you so much. Oh, I might cry. Hey, please don't. So, do you think we could get your ticket? Huh? My ticket? Whatever do you mean? You sort of implied that you'd give it to us if I got you this autograph? I distinctly never recall saying that. You lied to us. Lied? You were simply mistaken. But I might consider it if you were to do one more thing for me. What? As if we trust you now. Do you want that ticket or not, sweet peas? I'm starting to think this guy isn't very nice. What? Me? Don't be ridiculous. I love low bloods like you. You're all so feisty. Anyway, if you were to go over there and show Marvis my mixtape, I might think about giving you my ticket. Maybe. Your mixtape? Yeah, I've recently been getting into the production side myself, but it's hard to put yourself out there as a critic, you know? Not everyone is happy to see you say critical things about their favorite artist, and there's a bit of presumption of skill and understanding when you take the position of a critic. If people were to think my work weren't up to snuff, well, it could be a real travail for someone in my position. I need a real honest and tell deny my work before I forge out into the great unknown of music stardom. Who better to give me guidance than the great Grand Master slams himself, Marvis Oloto? Oh, fine, give me your stupid mixtape and I'll see what he thinks. Thanks, dear. Here, add me on Chitter and I'll send it over. If, and I'm saying if there wasn't other people already home by now in the apartment complex, I would be screaming right now. You wouldn't be too startled by this because I have a nice compressor. I actually forget what it's called. It might be a compressor where it takes a max volume and I can't go higher than that, but you'll still hear me scream, so it's not going to clip out or anything. You've heard it before in my other streams. I just want you to know, and I want to articulate this. I want to scream. I hate Zebra. I hate Zebra. All right, Zebra. God, this is... All right, let's go through this. Queen, whatever, profile picture. Zephyros, a nice selfie. A little, it's camera held up high, looking down, nice angle, looks good. Credia, leveled, profiled. You know, Chixie. Looks like she got one of her friends to take the picture, and it looks very nice. It's very cute. I like it. Chixie's just cute. I like her. Then we got Marvis. You know, he's being a little mischievous. You know, he's being like, haha, sensual. Still a good angle, though. I like that. I like that you're seeing half his face. It's just, overall picture itself, it's just nice to look at. Zebra. You know what angle that is? That is what the person who is sucking you off POV right there. You are seeing the POV of the person of you sucking him off, and you're looking up, and that's the face you see, because that's all that happens with Zebra, is you are fellatioing him the whole time. More low blood Imperial drone overseers. Marvis the Loto, my Empress. Seems like my last two chirps were pretty unpopular. I would never presume to speak over low blood voices, but every troll in my mentions right now is a fucking head case. Hello everyone, it's come to my attention that calling someone a fucking head case can be considered offensive to telekinetics who can't control their powers. I fully understand the gravity of what I said I have done, and I'm prepared to listen and learn. 1 out of 32. Screw it, there's no pleasing anyone in this hell app, so I'm going where my activism will be appeased. Catch me on Fishtagram. Hi, Sayla. If you come to comfort me as in my hour of need. I'm gonna check my email real quick in case I got anything. I doubt it, but I still gotta check my email. Nope, I probably won't hear anything until Friday, probably. Sharp dresser, music lover, ally, a laid back and secure dude with lots of opinion. He only has 3 followers. I guess no one wants to see his tweets. They just have to see it though. So no one likes his tweets. What does this symbol mean here in the middle? Oh, sorry, I'm blocking it. What does that middle symbol mean? Is it like hate or a dislike button essentially? Then what's the triangle? What's the diamond mean then? Marvis. I'm sorry. Marvis, I'm sorry. Yo, what's wrong, Joe? You know that autograph I got for that guy over there? Well, he said he'd give me his ticket for it, but he lied. Now he wants me to show you his stupid mixtape. That's not even good. Well, if it'll help you get a ticket, I'll give it a listen. I'll send it over you over Chitter. All right, great. Well, let's take a little look-see. That smile's going away. Also, Joe looks very cute in this. That was a very cute illustration of Joe there. You wish Zebra would drop his mixtape in the trash. A fire mixtape. So, what do you think? Speaks for itself, don't you think? You could say that. Hey, why don't you tell him to come over here and we can have a little jam about his... Marvis, if you kill him, I will make a shrine dedicated to you. What, you really want to talk to this guy? He's obviously just a brown-nosing fame chaser. Maybe it's not too late to send him on the right track. You feel me? He's such a chill dude. He's such a cool guy. He is. He is really just the embodiment of a chill dude. Like, that's what I love. Like, he's just really laid back, and he is very supportive. He's... Like, again, like, I do... Like, I joke about, like, oh, he called me a naughty boy or whatever. It's like, yeah, I didn't really care for that sense or whatever. Like, that didn't detract at all from how just good of a guy he was at Volume. Like, he's just, like, the best. Genuinely. That is Pimp King. He has a Pimp King, and I respect that. Hey, Zebra, I showed Marvis your mixtape. What did he say? He said he wants to talk to you about it, believe it or not, so come on over. Well then, let's not keep him waiting. Oh, I hate his walk. I hate your walk. Grandmaster Zoloto, it's such an honor to finally meet you in person. Hey, yo, was it? Zebra Nudic? Yes, if it pleases you, sir. I'll be whatever you want me to be. Whatever name you wish to call me, so shall my name be, O merciful, mirthful one. You and I think this is a bit much. I'll load slide, Zephyrus. I'll load slide. You get one. Well, no way I gave your mixtape a listen, buddy. And? Anyway. Oh, okay. I actually like that. I actually like that abbreviation. Yeah, wait, I think you got a ton of potential. What, you really think so? Yeah, I think if you was really serious, you could get big. Big as me. Maybe even bigger. I don't know what to say. You know, I've read a bit of your blog. Oh, dear Lord, Marvis. What are you doing? Is he building him up just so he can break him down? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh? Well, let me just assure you that none of the criticism written thereupon is intended to be taken in any way personal. Did you criticize his mixtapes? Zebra, my guy. Ooh. It's alright, buddy. I'm a professional. I know how it is. Do you really think that's all you want to be? Just a critic? Oh, it was the path recommended to me when I underwent my rites of maturation. But I guess it is an awfully hemonormative assignments. Who amongst us at Seven Sweeps truly knows who or what they are meant to be? This is probably what keeps the oppressive structure of the hemospectrum system so inescapably woven into every facet of our lives. No young troll is ever given the chance to truly explore the full breadth of their potential. I hate them. I hate them so much. It's like the fucking thing of Karkat's ancestor. You know what's interesting? Towards the end segment, Karkat does kind of become like not really a PC warrior, but more of like he like there like I think the best example is like the broker or whatever. He does believe he does want to upkeep some structure or whatever and believe some things are like sacred or whatever and that should not be infringed upon, such as the bro code. So when he's talking to like John or whatever, he's just like, listen, man, you can talk about whatever. Like, we hold that sacred. There are things me and Dave are taking to the fucking grave, belong to the mayor, but the mayor's cool. We don't need to say this to him because he already gets it. He's the embodiment of it because everyone fucking loves the mayor. How would you describe Homestuck? Everyone loves the mayor. Also, the one comment I see frequently, it's the ultimate RPG joke. Knowing control is ever given a chance, we simply take the roles forced upon us and assume there is no way to escape our destinies as defined by cold and blood pressureless computing algorithms. Dang, buddy, you spin fire over here. Shit. Hey, you ever thought about going on Slam or get cold? Marvis? Are you doing what I think you're doing? What? Slam or get cold? Well, of course, every young troll has thought about it. But do you think I really stand a chance? Hell yeah, buddy. Even though every winner's recorded history has been a purple blood. First time for everything, buddy. Wow. I had no idea it was that good. Hey, you gotta believe in yourself, you hear me? Wow. I guess I'll think about it. Good. This has been a really good talk, thank you. Do you think it'd be okay if you followed me back on Twitter so I could DM you sometimes? Sorry, bud. Twitter broke right now. Can't log it. All right. Catch you later, buddy. I hate that walk. I have a words for how he walks because I hate him so much. The easy joke here would be to say, but I won't use those words because we rather, and then I say, Talk to Zebra. You know, I know you're just telling me what to do next, and like yeah, I know. Talk to Zebra. It always feels like we're just putting the knife in a little deeper every time. It's like, come on, Ricky, talk to your favorite person. Come on. And it's like, no, that's the actual next thing to do. And it's just like, yep. But like, that's probably the thing someone would say if they're like, Riku, come on, talk to Zebra. He's your favorite, isn't he? I feel like I'm in a dream. So you got your album signed, mixtape listened to. You think you can hand us your ticket now? What? If I was a listener, man, I'd probably do that. We must always remember there's someone young, like around like probably 14, 15 or whatever. They didn't grow up the old internet, or, got any classes or anyone to really talk to them about how there is certain etiquette to online discourse where, if someone tells you to fuck off, you tell them to fuck off, but that's about it, really. If someone gives you grief, again, you just say fuck you. And they never got the lesson that words hurt. And telling someone to talk to Zebra is the same as telling someone to kill themselves, and that's not cool. That's not fine. And I'm really... Oh, Zebra. Remember, what you type on the internet, someone reads, and it can't hurt them. Did you lie to us again? I seem to remember that I said I may give you a ticket. Not that I actually would. You've got to be kidding me. Calm down. I really am considering giving you my ticket, but I'm still not entirely sure. There are tryouts for slamming get called not far from here, actually. If I skip out on Jeff Week, I can probably make them. But goodness, even after hearing the Grandmaster himself tell me I'm as good as he is, it's still hard to believe it, No, it's totally impossible for me to not believe it. You're just so good, Zebra. You'd win for sure. I'm glad you think so, babe. But it's such a big risk. I know. Take the risk, buddy. Honestly, I just don't think I'm brave enough. I'm so sorry, Joey. I really appreciate all your kindness, but it's just the safer path to go to Jever Week like I planned. This is unbelievable. Ugh. He lied. He lied to us again. He said he's too afraid to go. He thinks he'll lose. Dang. Maybe you got something that can convince him it'd be impossible to lose? Like what? Oh, I don't know. I guess I'll think about it. What is this? You have no idea what's going to help you. A bird? What is this thing? It's disgusting. Wait. That's a nice feather beast. Does it sing? What do you think of my bird? Oh. Oh, Zephyros has it. I just want to see what a few of these items do for people. Oh, that's nice of you, but none of my wounds are visible. What? What is this? Do you like yummy beats? Don't be wasteful. What does this do for you? Do you take batteries, woman? I don't have anything to put those in. Groupie, thanks for the likes. Excuse me? What's this? What are the places they sent in Discord? Is that first time? I don't remember right now. This is gonna be a bit bad. No. Did you send it to me directly, actually? You might have sent it to me directly, actually. No. Where am I not seeing this? Okay, I have a fun fact about them once we're done with this. Okay. And what's this? You were saying that you weren't confident enough to go on Slam or get cold, but maybe this will help. What is this? An auto-tune mic? Yep, it's really good, actually. You can use it to do all sorts of things to your voice. Actually, it's pretty rare. On Royal, nicked it from a secret drone development facility, so I'm going to do a lot of special things that a normal microphone can't. Wow, that's incredible. Is that true? I don't know. I'm sure that if you have this, there'll be no doubt you'll win, Zebra. Well, I guess I'll try it out. Huh. You know, it's subtle. You feel good to help such a great guy. But I'm really feeling it. What is it about this thing? I don't know if I could tell you how my voice is different. Only that it definitely is. I feel confident. That's great to hear, Zebra. I bet you're so confident now that you could win Slam or get called really easy. Sayla, why do you do this to us? You know what? I think you might be right. Great, so after you, can we get that ticket now? I suppose so. Here you go, darling. Great, thanks. So canonically, that microphone is so great. I'm gonna hate it if it's the case of Zebra essentially does a new form of rap or slam poetry and wins because of that. Now, the best timeline would be him dead. We never see him again. I hope so. I hope in any future media we never see him again. One real ticket ready for inspection. Oh yeah, hand it over. Let's do this. Just talk to everyone real quick again. Hey, Chixie, sorry for getting your face back there. I think it's really cool that you're standing up for what you believe in. I don't. Zephyros? Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but Chixie, this is really, really dangerous. The heirs might even show up at Civic Week. Good. I hope she does. She's who these songs are for. I don't think you know. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I've taken precautions? I got friends. I got backup. I'm ready for this. I'm doing it. Hey, Chixie, sorry for getting your... Oh, okay. Marvis, you gave us a ticket. We're saved. Glad to hear it. To see you on the train. Now, I'm going back just to talk to a few people, see if we get any different dialogue. Maybe if we talk, do we get anything else? We get to talk to her one more time? Nope. I don't really care about talking to Fozzier or Fozzer. All right, one real ticket coming right up. Change your mind about the ticket? Yeah, here it is. So what? Aren't you forgetting something? I don't think so. Read my list before I left my hive. Turned off the nutrition preparation plateau. Then I'm good. You owe us 2 tickets, 2 fake tickets for 1 real ticket, you said. Did I say that? Yes, you did. I think I remember saying that I could give you 2 fakes for a real. Not that I would. Are you serious? As a blood pusher malfunction. Now that I'm thinking about it, 2 tickets for the price of 1 really isn't a good deal on my end. I think you might need to sweeten the pot a little. You! Hey, it's just business. Well, I don't know what you're expecting because all I have is a bunch of junk. Look. Hey, some of that stuff is mine. All we have is a bunch of junk. Wait, what about these? Are they some kind of alien money? Or they're just pogs? I don't know why I'm bothering to carry them around anymore. Seriously, I should just throw them away. Come on, you think I don't know valuable shit when I see it? Hand over those little circle girls, and I'll give you the tickets. Do we give up our ability to pog? Yes. I think we're gonna have to. We will no longer be able to pog. Oh, fine, you can have them all. Just give us the tickets. Pleasure doing business with you. Those pogs had to be good for something. Shady deals. As Twitch demands. All right, and I think I will call it here for today. Oh shit! Hey, it's Aviator dude. Let's take a quick look around. We made it. Yeah, now we just have to wait. Kind of crowded here. Are we gonna have to stand the whole way? We might be able to sneak into the Lucius caboose with Brad when we need to sleep. I've done it. Sleep? How long? Oh, I just got a message on Demic's tablet. Hi, Joey. It's finally great to talk to you, but I kind of have some bad news. You only have 11 days. It all ends in 11 days. Zephyros? What does that mean, Zephyros? Oh, I don't know. Who sent this? Should I message back? I think that's Fiamet? Who is that? Fiamet is one of the other Tetriarchs. She's a sea dweller, but Damick trusts her. I've never spoken to her myself, though. Okay, I'm gonna ask her what she means. What does that mean? It's a little complicated. Well, the TLDR is, if you don't go back through the return portal in 11 days, both Earth and Eternia will be destroyed. Oh. But Earth doesn't. Thank God it's nothing serious. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a real commotion. Oh. I thought you were gonna tell me the Deaders were finally gonna come after my ass. So hurry it up. What? I'm really sorry, but I have to go AFK for a while. Feel free to leave me a comment and I'll reply as soon as I can. Remember, reviews are always appreciated. Flames will be used to roast marshmallows. Wait, what do you mean Earth will be destroyed? Return portal, what return portal? Oh my God, you're not gonna answer me? Oh my God, what does that mean, Zephyros? Oh no, is she serious? Should we believe her? What do we do? I don't know. We need to, oh my God, I got another message. Hey there, it's Idria. I'm just gonna get out of the way and say I know everything, so no need for introductions. But I'm gonna just message you right now. Yes, you did. I'm kind of freaking out about it. What was she talking about? 11 days? What return portal? What does she mean? Is it gonna be destroyed? Oh, don't worry about that. It's not true? Oh, it's completely true. But it's fine. It won't happen unless we let it, which we won't. How do we not let it happen exactly? It's so much to talk about over text. Come meet up with me on my island and I'll tell you all about it. Hashtag Epic Week. I'm on the train right now. How long is it gonna take for us to get there? That depends on what stops you're coming from. Where did you get on? Near a place called Outlet? Going by the local route. About a week or so then. Such a pain. A week? Your friend just said we have 11 days until both our plans blow up. Yeah, I guess that's a bit of a problem. Bit of a problem? Hey, hashtag relax. You can still reroute the train onto the express track. That should cut the trip down to a few hours. Hashtag no big deal. Great, how exactly are we supposed to reroute an entire train exactly? Well, the controls will be in the engine room up at the front of the train. Suppose you have to get up there and, you know, control them. Great, thanks for the help. You're welcome. All right, I gotta go back to the hashtag party preparations. Big week coming up. Hashtag Jevic Week. Toodles. Bye. Wow, she was helpful. Sephiroth. What do we do? I guess we just have to do what she said. Can we really just walk up to the front of the train just like that? I mean, in theory. Aren't we separated sections or segregated sections? We're all the way at the back? Yep. So it's not gonna be that simple. Probably not. Do you think we'll get in trouble if we just try to walk through? Trouble. Well, there's always a risk of that no matter where we are or what we do. Alright, we better get moving. Yeah. My girl, Trixie. Skyla! I'm sorry, I did not mean to be that loud. Oh, hey, Damien. It's you, cleaner girl. Hi. Hi, Trixie. Oh, hey there. Crowded in here, isn't it? Who knows what the high blood cars look like? Amazing, probably. Too bad I'll never see it. None of us will. Actually, we're about to try to bust into the high blood cars. Really? Yeah. Well, see you later, I guess. I guess you could always buy Chitter followers. Who's gonna know, right? It's not like the fucking... Yeah, the high bloods do it. Is that a cowgirl? A cowgirl on the train? What brings her so far from her ranch? Hi. Howdy, y'all. Say, you're looking a little worse for wear there. Me? I did spend several hours under a bunch of rocks a while ago. I'm fine now, though. Joy here saved my life. Well, don't that just beat all? I know how loose I can get when their wigglers are in trouble. Real instincts on them. What? Oh, I'm not as loose as... I'm a troll. See the horns? Oh, never mind that. I just got a loose eye in the think pan. I ain't exactly running at peak performance at the moment. You see, my Lucis is real sick. Afraid she ain't gonna make it to the end of the journey. Oh my gosh, that's awful. I'm so sorry your Lucis is sick. Yeah, it got me in a real way, but it ain't as if things couldn't be worse. That's what my Lucis always used to say. See here, Skyla, we get all of us always be more dead or more kidnapped. So seeing as how we ain't, there really isn't any room for belly aching, you hear? Yeah, you're right. For today, I probably would have thought that seemed a little bleak. But honestly, right now, we're not being chased by any monsters or shot up by any giant robots. And that's great. So I'm pretty sure you're right. Sucks that your Lucis is sick, though. Maybe you could ask around and see if anyone has any kind of Lucis medicine. Is that a thing? Sure is, and I've already asked everyone in the rescue car, but they're all fresh out and they ain't sharing. Well, we're planning to head up to the front of the train, so maybe we could ask around for you? I don't even rightly know what to say. No shit? I'm not thrilled about it either, but we'll keep an eye out for Lucis medicine. That'd make me happy as an oink beast in mud. Don't mind me, y'all. I only got a little speck of something in my eye. I mean, what's obligated if you brought me back anything you find? That girl looks nervous. You like her dress, though. All right. Woo. All right. I will call it quits there. So everyone, thank you for joining me. We will try to finish this tomorrow. I don't know how much longer I have this game. It said like, if you're quote unquote doing the mandatory stuff, it's 5 to 6 hours, but I'm trying to do other stuff as well. And also, I don't know how fast of a reader I am out loud. I'm about halfway. Interesting. And after only 2 hours. Huh. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna go shower, then I'm gonna go work out. One segment is pretty long, but you're about halfway, yeah? Okay. Well, I plan on being up. I plan on streaming around 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Give us enough time in case things take a little longer than needed. And then worst case scenario, I stream on Tuesday to finish this. Yeah, no. Thank you all for joining. I'm having fun. I hope you guys did as well. I'm excited to see all the reveals later on. Thanks to Stu. No worries. No problem. Hopefully the interview went well. I think I did mess up a few of the questions, but if I don't get the job, I don't get the job. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, let me talk about the position real quick, actually. Let me turn on the music. So the position I'm applying for, it's almost an on-call position where if things go wrong, I'm essentially playing help desk, but I'm a higher level than help desk, where instead of just writing the ticket and doing like, oh, hey, clean out your, or like get rid of all the, what's it called? It's not a malware, but it's things that malware used a lot back in the day. It's like a browser. It's almost like a browser extension where it just adds another bar to your window. Essentially, comes with features that are quote unquote exclusive to them. Helps you do your things. It's mainly just malware. It doesn't really help you out. Very few of them actually do. But anyway, I'm essentially playing help desk, but it's 24/7. So I'm not working 24 hours, 24/7 or whatever. I don't think they're going to have me do a rising grind, but it does seem like I may have to work overnight shifts potentially. And this is a hybrid job, so what that means is sometimes I have to be in office, sometimes I can be at home. And I don't like the idea of being on call. I've always hated being on call because that means you can't really do anything. You have to be always by a computer, essentially. So, and also you can like look this up on YouTube. There's like a couple people who've released videos of them being on, I forget what it's called. I know Amazon, there's a video I watched from some guy from Amazon who essentially did this where their shift was essentially working 8 hours and then continuing to be on shift for 24 hours. And if they ever got pinged, they have to get up and go to their laptop to figure it out. 'Cause I remember when I saw that posting and they said that, I looked at it and was like, man, that looks like actual horse shit. So, as usual, even if things don't go my way, there's always a bright side. Bright side being, if I don't get this job, I don't have to work fucked hours. They will get more information back to me later on. Also, I don't like being help desk. I am willing to write. I'm willing to document. I'm willing to write things, but help desk has always been a little interesting. Like, I don't want to fail the technical interview. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to do it. But if I don't pass it, man, again, it's just a blessing that I don't have to do that job then. It's going to pay well, but I've always hated being on call. Any job I've had where I've been on call, that's a job I've always hated. I don't care if I'm working with quote unquote professionals. I know it's just going to be ass. So yeah, that's a little update about the interview, about that job. So again, I'll be heartbroken I didn't get the job, but I'm also gonna be like, thank God. Like, that is literally me right now, where it's like, it's just the stress of not knowing whether I did well in the interview. And it wasn't even a technical interview, but they still asked me a technical question. I fucked it up probably. But who knows, maybe that saved me. That saved my mental health. All right, that's it for me then. Thank you all for joining. I'll be back tomorrow. Take care, y'all. Have a good one. Bye-bye.